Have you ever reacted in a way that surprised even yourself? Perhaps you became unexpectedly angry, jealous, or defensive and later wondered, why did I behave like that? According to psychology, every person has a hidden side known as the shadow self. The shadow self is made up of the thoughts, emotions, desires, and personality traits that we reject, suppress, or refuse to acknowledge. These hidden parts don't disappear. They continue influencing our choices, relationships, and emotional reactions from beneath the surface. Understanding your shadow self isn't about becoming a darker person. It's about becoming a more honest and complete version of yourself. The more you recognize these hidden patterns, the less control they have over your life. In today's video, we'll explore 10 signs that explain what the shadow self really is and how it quietly shapes your behavior. Stay until the end, because the final sign reveals why embracing your shadow can become one of the most powerful steps toward personal growth. Number 1. You react more strongly than the situation deserves. Sometimes a small disagreement or minor criticism triggers an emotional response that feels far bigger than the event itself. These intense reactions often reveal emotions that have been buried for a long time. Number 2. You judge certain traits in other people. When someone else's behavior irritates you intensely, it may be reflecting something you've rejected within yourself. The qualities we criticize most harshly in others can sometimes mirror parts of our own hidden personality. Number 3. You suppress certain emotions. You may tell yourself that it's wrong to feel angry, afraid, jealous, or insecure. Instead of accepting these emotions, you push them deep inside, allowing them to quietly influence your behavior without your awareness. Number 4. You try to appear perfect. Constantly presenting yourself as flawless can become a way of hiding the parts of yourself you don't want others to see. The more energy you spend protecting your image, the less connected you become with your authentic self. Number 5. You repeat the same unhealthy patterns. Despite promising yourself that things will change, you find yourself making similar mistakes in relationships, work, or personal habits. Unrecognized parts of the shadow often keep old patterns alive. Number 6. You feel uncomfortable with vulnerability. Opening up emotionally feels risky because you've learned to hide the parts of yourself that seem weak, imperfect, or unacceptable. As a result, authentic connection becomes much more difficult. Number 7. You secretly envy what others have. Instead of acknowledging feelings of envy, you may dismiss them or pretend they don't exist. Yet these emotions often point toward desires, dreams, or unmet needs that you've ignored for years. Number 8. You blame others too quickly. When something goes wrong, your first instinct may be to focus on someone else's mistakes instead of examining your own role in the situation. This protects your self-image while keeping important personal lessons hidden. Number 9. You feel like part of yourself is missing. Even when life seems successful, you sometimes experience a quiet feeling of incompleteness. This often happens because you've spent years rejecting important parts of your own personality instead of accepting them. Number 10. Self-awareness brings inner freedom. Perhaps the greatest lesson about the shadow self is that healing begins with honesty. The moment you stop fighting your hidden emotions and start understanding them with compassion, they lose their power to control your life from the background. Every person has a shadow self. It isn't something to fear or eliminate. It's something to understand. Real personal growth doesn't happen by pretending we're perfect. It happens when we courageously accept every part of ourselves, including the parts we've spent years hiding. The more you understand your shadow, the more authentic, emotionally balanced, and psychologically free you become. Which of these signs felt the most familiar to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more psychology content that helps you understand yourself, develop emotional awareness, and build a healthier, more authentic life. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.